And I gave a recital a couple months ago, which was right after I finished doing the orchestral arrangements, and it was really confusing to then play the solo piano arrangements.
Sure.
And so when I play this one live as a piano solo, it's extremely free, in a way that you couldn't with the orchestra. And I think that's part of what I was reacting to. Is it's just like I had this different conception of it going as a solo piano piece. But no, I'm now that I've gotten some distance and I'm coming back to this fresh, I'm liking how this is sounding. I really am.
I haven't done it, but it is quite possible after the fact in DP to conduct.
So I have a lot to say about that. So the tempo map for this, my tempo maps and scenarios are really complicated. I mean, it's hundreds of tempo changes.
Okay.
But tempo map is something that I've spent a ton of time on. I've never been satisfied with the sort of like after the fact conducting,
Right.
Because it's not the way real people do it. And this is something I have tempo tapped out maps of like orchestral performances, and there's this idea that like say a retard is this like gradual slowing down of the tempo, and it isn't. It's
Right.
not how live players do it. A musical retard is a very few tempo changes at exactly the right moment.
Right.
And that's the trick. You don't want to have like all these curves going down, and so it steps down.
Right.
But the musicality is because it goes at exactly the right moment, and it's usually not changing on the beat. It's
Right.
changing off the beat.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
or off
Right.
the measure.
Right.
Yeah, that's the whole trick. But the tempo map on this one was really, really complicated.
Right. So you're actually arriving at the new tempo on the beat.
Exactly.
That's the
exactly.
point.
It's like conducting is all about not giving it's not actually about giving the downbeat. It's about giving the preparation in the upbeat.
Right.
And it's the same thing with tempo changes. That's how players do it. Is if everybody prepares on the upbeat beat, then everyone arrives on the downbeat on the new tempo.
Right.
If you change on the downbeat, that's not how human beings do it. That's not how we perceive it.
Right. Well, because then it sounds like a mistake.
Right. It just
not set
changes
up,
out
yeah.
of nowhere. Yeah. And that's why all these sort of like tempo change curves, they may sound interesting, but they really don't sound like the way real
Agreed.
humans play it. Yeah.